Welcome back to Garden of the Geeks. Today we're going to be doing kind of an update video on our single seed challenge 2021. We haven't had much luck with our single seed. If we look down here, you can see nothing. But if you remember, I planted a whole packet of seeds and I spread them out evenly. And if we look right here, you can see that one just came up last night. So I'm hoping that this is the early guy, the guy that rushes to the beginning. And we'll see this one within the next couple of days. So, I mean, nothing much interesting, but that's what I got for an update right now. We brought you over here after doing the seed because I figured we'll give you a little bit more of a video. Right here in this area, about where the camera is right now, is going to get turned into a pond. We're going to be using those cinder blocks right over there. We're going to take and basically flip this thing sideways, shorten it up, and just kind of put it right in here. And I'm going to get probably about a 300-gallon pond for a start for aquaponics. Going to put a little liner in there. And then in there, I'm going to put all kinds of beans, and I'm going to run them up to the ceiling and try to create some natural shade there. Also, if you remember my package from Melissa Orchards, you might recognize this guy. Look at how well that's doing. I think the other one is, where did we put the other one? That's not it. It is, oh, right here in this pot. And you see some sweet potatoes and sunflowers coming up in here. But look at this guy going on in there. Looking good. This mulberry is definitely not the Oscar I thought it was. It is from my aunt's old yard. They're more of a pinkish white mulberry. Very prolific. My fig tree's coming out nice. Got castor bean everywhere. You plant them once and they just everywhere. You'll never get rid of them. So things are waking up around here. I'm gonna show you one more thing. We're gonna kind of cut it right here, and then we're gonna run around to the back so I can show you my elderberry because I'm really excited about that. So let's go take a look at that. Okay, I lied. We'll get to the elderberry, I promise. We might have to make a detour or two on the way. One was, I wanted to show you this. This is an Oro Blanco we put in the ground last year, I believe it was. And look at all this. Look at all these wonderful smelling blossoms. We have two giant clusters like this. One here and then one back here. And if you can look closely, fruit is already set on this. We got one there and one there. So hopefully we'll get some nice Oro Blancos off this guy this year. We got two last year, and wow, this poor tree almost fell in half because of them. I mean, they were easily that big, I think. I think one was almost that big. They were monsters. So, you know what? Let us head over to the mulberry tree. Just keep. This is my wife's Pakistan mulberry tree. It is absolutely loaded. Now, we should have some this week if we can keep the birds off. I see some bird pressure here. And I mean, yeah, like this, they've eaten on that one already. Eat that section right there, but if you look at it, it's as big as my pinky easily. And it's not quite ready. But I'm not complaining because there's literally 1,000 or more fruit on here. So, I mean, there's probably 50 to 100 just from here up. So there's probably more like 2,000 or 3,000. So that's gonna be yummy. We are going to try to make mulberry. I'm gonna try mulberry mead this year. And I know the wife wants to try to make some mulberry jam to preserve them. And then, you know, there's just eating the snot out of them while they're, you know, tasty. But now we come to my treasure. Look at this guy. I mean, it hasn't been that long since you've seen it, but look how much it's grown out. It has just gone to town. Absolutely crazy. And we have a castor bean, unfortunately, coming up in there. Now, you know what? I'm just going to real quickly and real roughly move him over here. I don't want him growing up in there. And we'll just put it right there. If the blackberries don't come out, then maybe this or this castor bean will. So, I know, that was very unceremonious of me. But I think we're going to call that good for today. We don't got much else going on. Things are still waking up. So, under my giant creosote bush here, which is, oh gosh, easily 12 feet tall, I'm going to say like, comment, subscribe. Please make sure you check out all of our media and all that fun stuff down in the description. And remember, important, very important, everybody's a geek about something. Find your passion, live it, love it. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.